Famed investor Warren Buffett said at a company meeting that you cannot uninvent it, but there is growing worry about the role artificial intelligence will play in the future. According to a recent Pew Research survey, over half of Americans are more concerned than excited by the technology, with challenges ranging from data privacy to job displacement. Patrick Falk explores some of the issues at stake and looks at what's being done to address them.
It's estimated today that there are more than 1 billion security cameras worldwide. They're tracking and recording every move and every moment. With the advent of artificial intelligence, experts say we're seeing a seismic shift towards autonomous surveillance systems with the ability to process vast amounts of data and identify patterns and anomalies to create a new world of possibilities for law enforcement and security. It's also ripe for abuse. This was one of the key sticking points on a European Union rulebook to regulate AI.
Europe has positioned itself as a pioneer.
Members reached a provisional deal on Friday to move forward with the legislation. They agreed governments can only use real-time biometric surveillance in public spaces to prevent specific threats like terrorist attacks or to search for suspects in serious crimes.
This is yes, I believe, a historic day.
Untargeted scraping of facial images on the internet to create facial recognition databases or social scoring based on social behavior, for example, are banned. The draft rules paved the way for the EU to become the first major world power to enact laws governing AI. But not everyone is happy. Rights groups say the deal effectively means the EU has taken a step towards legalizing live public facial recognition. For many people, that's a step backwards in privacy protection. According to Pew Research, data privacy is the leading concern among Americans when it comes to the negative impacts of artificial intelligence. It's just one of a myriad challenges in setting guardrails to prevent misuse of the technology. But AI is already revolutionizing industries, and the clock is ticking for governments to set standards on everything from the dissemination of information to ethics and more.
It'll be unthinkable not to have intelligence integrated into every product and service. It'll just be an expected, obvious thing.
According to Bloomberg Intelligence, the generative AI market could be worth as much as $1.3 trillion in the next 10 years. That's compared to a market size of about $40 billion in 2022. And it covers an array of industries. But with so much at risk, governments must balance the benefits and address the issues at stake without stifling opportunity.
I think there are huge possibilities, and I'm concerned that so much of the conversation is negative rather than looking also at the same time as some of the incredible ways of harnessing this never-before-seen power, which could be a huge, huge boost.
The European Union's AI Act could act as a blueprint for countries around the world to enact legislation, but there's likely still a long road to go before comprehensive and effective regulation falls into place. Patrick Falk in Singapore for DD India.